Here's Carroll. Plays it forward for inside. Can't get there though, just a little too much on that. Short goal kick taken. Ball goes long now though. Capitanelis, of course, the target. Hints of her using her hand, but the referee waved that away as well. Here's Maniti. Ball played forward, but should be dealt with by Kirby. Broomhead sends it forward. And Saad just couldn't really get that under control. Worked hard to win it back, though. That ball played through by Kiani Latham. Isn't what the Spartans need right now. Broomhead sends it forward. Flicked on by Capitanelis. Maniti sends it back. Feeney. Maniti will let this one roll through to her goalkeeper, Anna Norton. Ball forward again. Maniti deals with that. Under pressure from Ava Pritchard. We haven't seen much of Ava Pritchard. Once she gets involved, well, if she does get involved, the Blacktown Spartans could be in real trouble. Capitanelis plays it forward for Van Dyke. Pritchard couldn't bring it under control. And Anna Norton can restart for the home team. Milan Jovanovic will have some words to say at the break, no doubt, if his team aren't able to get back into this game before the halftime whistle. And there is 20 minutes remaining. And Oz Rowley will be very, very happy with the start his team's made here. They came out of the blocks very confidently. Spartans responded well, but when you concede after just getting yourself into the game, those ones hurt. And then to concede another, they must be feeling as though the whole world's against them. And look at Capitanelis again, driving straight through the Spartans' midfield and defence. Intercepted by Carroll. Good movement there. Great ball forward as well. Is this the opportunity to get back in the game? And well saved by Bailey Broomhead. It was Kitwala Mkali who'd got through it. Broomhead came out of a box quickly and blocked the shot with the body. Had to make sure that she didn't use her hands because, well, she would have seen red, denying a clear goal-scoring opportunity outside the area and using her hands, which is not allowed for goalkeepers. That would have changed the whole course of this game, no doubt. But Bailey Broomhead reacted very well, blocked the shot, and kept the 2-0 scoreline for her side intact here. Excellent work from Carroll in midfield. She's been very busy for the Spartans. Perhaps their best player in this opening half hour. Almost breaking through again. It still might break, in fact, for Uni. But Chantel Menidi saw the danger, stepped across and cleared the ball out. Here's Carroll again, trying to pull the strings from midfield. Broomhead again off her line quickly. Throw in to Sydney University. Push in the back by Egan Brown. Free kick goes the way of the home side. Hampshire sends it forward. Norton a bit too far for her to come out and claim that one. And Corona clears it out for a throw in. Didn't want to take any risks there. Kirby plays it back, and it's a tough one. And Saad almost stealing in there. And you feel as though the Spartans crowd need a goal. We'll just lift the atmosphere here somewhat, get things going. Just breathe some confidence into the girls in orange. Here's Carroll again. He's hooking that one up, but confident goalkeeping from Bailey Broomhead. She's been very, very good so far this afternoon. Carroll plays it forward. Krista Oliva, don't think we'll get there too much on that pass. Quick recap from around the grounds. Apia still lead the Northern Tigers by 2-1. Just over 10 minutes remaining there. Half time at Northbridge Oval. Bulls FC Academy lead the Gladesville Ravens by 2-0. Just hold that for a moment as Mkali comes forward, but I think Ansari is offside. Flags raised. It didn't matter because Broomhead saved again. At the Village Green, the University of New South Wales and the Illawarra Stingrays locked at 0-0. And MacArthur, after 30 minutes of play, lead by 4-0 against the emerging Jets. Just under 5 minutes remaining here, and Sydney University hold a comfortable 2-goal lead at the moment. Ball spread wide. Here's Kleur. Back for Duggan. Now Maniti. Kirby back for Hampshire. Plays it forward first time. Capitanella's been a bit quiet in the last few moments. Great turn by Jamie Beaufils in midfield. Sarah Farrow quickly closed down on the far side. Maniti did well there to hold off Pritchard. That ball forward now, Fernside. Can she use her pace to get there? But again, Broomhead read the danger out off her line. Increasingly quicker and making sure that the Spartans don't have an opportunity to break the deadlock. Sorry, to break their duck here and get a goal. Here's Kleur. Capitanellis driving forward. What a fabulous ball. Miscontrolled by Egan Brown. Great vision from Capitanellis to spot that. Pritchard plays it forward. Maniti read it and hit the referee in the head. Good aim there from Maniti. Not sure if that was the intended target, but if it was, did it miss? Here's Duggan now. Great ball over the top for Owen. Can Owen get there and keep it in and deliver a good ball? It's a great ball in, but there's no one there in an orange jersey. Now Carroll arrives, hits it first time, looked as though it came off the hand, and it did. Penalty, Sarah Farrow, the culprit, and an opportunity now for the Spartans to get themselves back into the game at the perfect moment as well. What a time it would be to score for the home team. Krista Oliva sets the ball down. Can she beat the fantastic Bailey Broomhead? And it would really wrap up a fine first half performance if the uni keeper can keep this out. Into the final minute of the first half. Krista Oliva steps up. Krista Oliva slots her penalty away into the bottom right corner. And the Blacktown Spartans are back in this one. They've halved the deficit. And that'll make Milan Jovanovic's team talk a lot easier now. Oz Rowley will need to make sure his side get their heads right back on the task. We've got a game on our hands here now at Blacktown Football Park. And the confidence should now grow from the home side. Can they get an equaliser before the break? Mkali uses her body well. Broomhead again. It's still there for Mkali. But fabulous goalkeeping from Bailey Broomhead. She's made two very important saves from one-on-one situations, both times coming up trumps against Kitwala Mkali. Now, Uni looking to throw a punch of their own. It's been the Spartans that have looked the more likely. They scored from the spot moments ago. Almost had an equaliser. And that's the experience that Osrowley spoke about pre-game. His side just lacks it a little at times. Instead of just closing the game out, holding the ball and waiting for half-time. And going into the sheds with a 2-goal advantage. They could have been walking in at half-time dead even after having led 2-0 for so long in this game. Bailey Broomhead pulling them out there with a fantastic save. Here they come again. Alyssa Ansard. Good defending there from Feeney. Shouldn't be too much more time added in this first half, sorry. Assistant referee just having a look at the watch. Owen to take the throw. It was perhaps the last chance of the first half. If the Spartans can fashion something, but Owen can't even find a teammate to throw the ball to. Now she does. Last touch off from Carly hasn't gone out yet. Dealt with and cleared well away from danger. Here's Mkali. Has a go there, Mkali. Tried to catch out Broomhead and wasn't too far away. Confident effort. But not on target. Had it been on target, I'm not sure Broomhead would have been able to keep that one out. Broomhead sends it forward. We play on here. Still no whistle. Didn't expect there to be that much stoppage time. And you feel as though Osrowley just can't wait for the halftime whistle. He really needs to get his team into the sheds. They seem to be losing their head somewhat. Manidi read that. Couldn't find a teammate. Uni will come back. Can they muster one last opportunity before the break to restore their 2-goal advantage? Pass red then. The ball won there by Owen. Good defending. Last touch coming off Van Dyke. Inside. Tried to play it forward for Carroll. Good pass forward there by Hampshire for Capitanellis, but Carroll read it. And now Owen plays it forward for Ansard. She was just on her heels a little there, Alyssa Ansard. Great combination. Owen won't get there though. Calls of handball again. Ball into the air by Carroll, goes toward the far post. Krista Oliva was arriving there. Farrow clears away. Maniti under pressure here. Dealt with it, cleared it away. Didn't want to take any risks by playing the short ball. It was the right decision. Van Dyke with a nice little turn there. And good defending again. This time Krista Oliva. And Carly sends it forward and Saad will chase. She'll do well to get here. Northern Tigers have left it late, but they've equalised against Apia. Massive result there. Result that the Tigers desperately needed as well. Ball into the box. No one arriving at the far post. Clare comes now, but this one will be seen over the line for a goal kick. Basil Ravens are still down by 2-0 against the Bulls. Second half restarted there. RPR and the Tigers are into stoppage time of the second half. Here's Capitanellis. Plays it forward. Under pressure is Duggan. Wins the free kick. I think we may have got our timings a little wrong. The game still plays on. The referee did just have a quick glance at the watch, so it shouldn't be too far away. Uni and the Stingrays 0-0 at halftime there. Rams are 4-0 up at the break against the Jets. So a lot of goals everywhere, aside from the Village Green. And the halftime whistle does finally come, and an exciting and entertaining first 45 minutes. It was the visitors that got off to the better start. An own goal after 10 minutes or so had them in front. Talia Capitanella scored a fantastic individual goal 10 minutes later to make it 2-0 for Sydney Uni. And they were cruising all up until the ball struck Sarah Farrow's hand. Referee pointing to the spot. Krista Oliva stepping up for the home side and slotting her penalty away into the bottom corner. Perhaps had the best two chances as well, aside from the goals, the Blacktown Spartans. The goalkeeper, Bailey Broomhead, has put up some performance, pulling off a few very good saves. Sweeping well as well, has to be said. Made some important challenges. Collected the ball on the edge of the area a few times as well. But after an entertaining first 45 minutes here at Blacktown Football Park, it's the Blacktown Spartans 1, Sydney University 2. We'll see you back here again in 15 minutes for the second half of this NPL Women's New South Wales Match of the Round. We're back here for the second half. Triple change for Sydney University. And thank you to the referee, good old Jerry, giving us the substitutions at the break. Anna Hunt, Jennifer Kokoris, and Jenny Hill all coming on for the visitors. No changes for the Spartans. And it was a very entertaining first half. The visitors led by 2-0. An own goal opened the scoring after 10 minutes. That was followed by a fabulous goal by Talia Capatanellis. Krista Oliva then halved the deficit from the spot. And the Spartans were quite good in that first half. But on the break, Sydney University is a very dangerous side. And now with Anna Hunt on as well down the right, it's that front three, that lethal front three. Talia Capatanellis, Ava Pritchard, and Anna Hunt. Of course, Jamie Burfall's in behind there as well. Here's a chance for Carroll, who was very active in the first half. Kitwala Mkali comes away with it. Ball back here for Corona. Played forward but given away by Duggan. Great early ball here for Hunt. The substitute Hunt skies that one. Should have hit it on target. Again, the creator, Talia Capatanellis, has had a fabulous game so far. Inch perfect ball for the substitute. He just wasn't able to direct her effort goalwards. Ball comes in again, shot there into the hands of Norton. Norton sends it toward Oliva, who did well to get a touch on that. And a pass given away there by the substitute, Hill. And Alyssa Ansar thought she was in. But Amelia Feeney, with some excellent defending there, came across and won the ball off Feeney. I believe Sarah Farrow was one of those to come off. Ruby Egan-Brown the other. Unsure who the third one was for the moment. Ball falls here at the far post, but it's a wild effort by Carroll. A left footer. Most left footers, speaking from experience, don't like to use their right foot that much. What generally tends to happen is they either score a screamer, which they didn't mean, or they send their effort very well away from the goal. Generally, if there is a highway behind the goal, that's where the ball's going to end up. This occasion, it was a bit of a wild effort. Not going to trouble Bailey Broomhead. What a first half from her, though. One of the best on the park, no doubt. And there again, loud shout from the keeper. Avoided a corner there because that ball would have been cleared out by Feeney for a corner. Good goalkeeping once more. As Pritchard tried to slot in Capatanellis and trip there from behind. Free kick goes the way of the Spartans. brings the ball forward, but miscommunication with Krista Oliva, and now Uni could break, but that pass wasn't great there for Hunt. Had to come back and pick the ball up. Moves forward, attacks the space, hits it with the left. That one not going to trouble Norton. Almost turned out to be a great ball. It's still in here. Capetanellis did well to keep that ball in play. It looked as though the ball was heading out for a goal kick, and Anna Norton was happy to see it over the line. In the end, Capetanellis didn't give up on it. Kept it in, almost created an opportunity for Uni. Neat feet there by Jenny Hill, but ran out of space there on this near side. Broomhead sends that one toward halfway. Great control by Pritchard to control the ball. They're giving it straight back now. And back and forth, neither team able to get control of the football at the moment. Krista Oliva looking to get onto this. The touch was intended for Ansard. Here's Carroll, gets it on the left. The idea was to find Kali at the far post. It was a good idea, but the execution, unfortunately, not up to Carroll's standard. Here's Carroll, switching it across. All dealt with by Jenny Hill. Maniti, neat pass into midfield. Ball clipped over the top for Ansard to chase, but Feeney shouldn't have any problems with this. Ansard didn't give up on it. Kept chasing. Headed forward, cleared away. Unable to control that was Beaufils. And she is again Uni captain in possession. Clipped by Maniti, foul for the visitors. Ball bouncing around in the 6-yard box, and Capetanellis arriving late. Just missed it. Maniti. Duggan, as the Spartans youth finds their voice in their team. Some encouragement. Now, and Sard breaks forward after combining with Nkali. Hope Kleur is there in support. That's where the ball goes. Here's Kleur. Cuts onto the left. But well defended by Amelia Kirby. On the far side over there. That was a great chance for the home side to equalise. They didn't take it. Throw in for Uni on the far side. Plays it forward. Pritchard looked to play it early. Couldn't get the ball under control, really. Closed down there was Carroll. Now Pritchard cuts it back. Wide for Hunt. Hunt cuts in on the left now. Still Hunt beats a couple defenders. And Carly came across to help out, but Hunt beats another. In the end, ran out of strength and energy to keep going there and have some power behind the effort. Here's your pickings for Anna Norton. With persistence from Anna Hunt to beat 4 or 5 defenders in the end. Here's Corona. Back for Maniti. Uni stepping forward a little higher now. They've won the ball. Only for a moment though. Carroll sending it forward and Sard not giving up on that one. Just bouncing into the area for Brimhead to collect in the end. Capitanellis couldn't bring that one under control. He comes across and clears that one away. Looked as though the ball came off the hand. Referee allowed play on, but pulls it back in the end. Felt as though Uni didn't have enough advantage. Players asking the question. They thought they may have. Nevertheless, ball's been brought back here for a free kick. Dangerous position. Ball comes in. Uni scored from a similar area in the first half. The chance is there again. Hampshire forces the save from Anna Norton. Looks as though she chested that ball down there. Hampshire was probably better off heading it. Not sure that Norton would have been able to keep it out. Nonetheless, the danger is still there for the Spartans. Corner kick for Sydney Uni now. Ball comes in, testing one for Norton to deal with. And Jerry Bittas gives the free kick the way of the home team for a foul on the Blacktown Spartans number 1. Norton plays it short. Goes long this time. Finds Krista Oliva. Hunt battling away with her. Corona chooses to go back. Maniti's under pressure now. They've played the ball out well here under pressure, but they've given it up now. Pritchard didn't have to do that. Capitanelis was in acres of space. All she had to do was play the ball forward. Rush of blood to the head. And Pritchard tried to smack that one goalwards. Great turn in midfield there. Spread out wide now for Hunt, who's offside. Norton sending this one forward after the Spartans made a couple changes, freshening things up. Despina Vassiliadis comes on. Does Alyssa McKenzie. Alyssa Ansard was one of those to come off, which was, sorry, Kitwala and Carly, I think. Under pressure here, Corona will do well to avoid the corner. She has. Kian Latham was one of those to come off. And Carly is slotted into a more central role. Alyssa Ansard remains on the pitch at number 9. Hope Clure was the other to come off. Straight swap there with Alyssa McKenzie. And that ball's through here for Ansard. Can she get there in front of Broomhead? Once more, Broomhead to the rescue for Sydney University. And it's on Carroll's left. Has a go. She wanted to hit it sooner. Broomhead got back. It was too late then for the strike. Again, though, some goalkeeping from Bailey Broomhead. A very, very good game. Up there, no doubt, as a candidate for the player of the match. Maniti clears it away from danger. Ansard will be offside here. Ansard was offside. It didn't matter almost because the flag stayed down. Came back from an offside position. The assistant referee didn't see that. I'm fairly certain that Sydney Uni would have had some complaints had that ball hit the back of the net. In the end, just wide of Broomhead's goal. And it seems as though it'll take something spectacular like that to beat this goalkeeper who's been in some fabulous form. "25 minutes to go here. forward by Feeney. Shot block not dealt with by Corona. Sorry, that was Carroll. The right foot in action again. Missed hit that one. Another corner, the last one. Well, they almost scored from Sydney University. Now I feel confident they can cause some damage once more. Quite a bit taller than their opponents as well. Into the near post, though, delivery not as good as the previous one by Talia Capitanellis. Easier to defend. So we'll recap round 6 action so far. Yesterday, round 6 began. Northwest Sydney Spirit settling for a 1-1 draw with Sydney Olympic. First game of the afternoon today saw Manly United defeat Institute 3-0. First, here's a chance for Mackenzie to deliver into the box, and Carly wins the header, and Saad falls for Carroll. Shot blocked and held by Broomhead. What an opportunity. She was waiting for that to fall on her left, and almost there. Beat the keeper. Had it not been for good block, I think it was Feeney there, and they got the last touch in. Kokoris' pass is off. Throw in for the home side. I feel as though this game is there for either team to win, even though Uni currently hold a slender advantage. Spartans aren't all that far away from finding an equaliser, and there's more than enough time for things to really get messy. We'll go back to recapping today's results. Manly United, as I said, came away with their 3-0 win over Football New South Wales Institute. RPA and the Northern Tigers had a exciting 2-2 draw. Bulls FC Academy, well, haven't they got back to winning ways in style? 3-0 over the high-flying Gladesville Ravens. That one in the final moments there at the Village Green. Uni of New South Wales and the Illawarra Stingrays are in action. And the Stingrays there lead by 1-0. Up north, MacArthur Rams scored 4 in the first half, and they've held on to those 4. It's still 4-0. Haven't been able to add anything more to the scoreline. Sydney Uni made another change. I think it's Taylor Tsvetkowski that's come on. First, though, look at the opportunities here at the far post. If they can deliver the ball there, only a corner. Krista Oliva was as alone as you can be at the far post. Marissa Ansard just couldn't clip the ball over her defender. Instead, though, wins a corner. Only 5 players in the area for the Spartans. Said that Uni does have a height advantage, but it almost didn't matter there. Again, Broomhead punching away. Back out here for Corona. Her cross is disappointing and into the hands of Broomhead. Feeney's clearance gets deflected. Hunt closed down. Ball goes into the path of Anna Norton. As things stand on the ladder, the MacArthur Rams will hold on to first place. If Uni can win, well, they'll jump the Spartans on the ladder. They'll jump the Institute, as well as Spirit and Uni. And even the Northern Tigers and move up into 8th place. So from 13th to 8th, Sydney University can move if they are to hold on to all 3 points here this evening. A draw would lift them above the Institute and on equal points with the Uni in New South Wales. All over the top now. Anna Hunt is chasing it down. Norton decided to stay on the line. It'll be another corner for the students. They've had quite a few of these now. They've made it difficult from every dead ball for the Spartans to deal with, aside from Capitanelis' last corner, which was easily cleared. Every other set piece has caused drama and problems for the home side. What can Uni muster up here? A third goal will but seal the win. Goes in toward the far post and well taken there by Anna Norton. Plucked that one out of the air. Fantastic goalkeeping. He sends it early now to Ansard, who's unable to bring it under control. And Kirby could hear the footsteps behind her. Didn't want to take any risks and cleared the ball away. Here's Ansard, great little touch forward. Just too far ahead of Despina Vassiliadis. One of the second half substitutes for the Spartans. Here's Corona. Now Krista Oliva, her pass for him. Carly is off. Bofuls picked it up. Poor pass forward from Tvetkowski, but confusion there. Anna Hunt stopped chasing. The pass came in, and Hunt would have been in a very good position had she kept running on. Kokoris played the ball through there. Here's Kokoris. Hill forced to go back, turned well, but look how many orange shirts around her. It doesn't matter, she doesn't mind. Gets away with a free kick there. Almost lost the ball and put herself in and her team in a dangerous position. The Spartans would have been 4, even 5 on 3 in that situation. Getting away with it there, saved by the referee's whistle. And Carroll plays a forward ball here for Ansard to chase. Feeney's under it, heads it away for a throw. Putting the pressure on now, the Spartans. They'll be desperate in these last minutes to finds an equaliser. And there's 15 to go. Time is starting to run out. This is where they'll start to get desperate. The game will open up even more. And Carly intercepts. Duggan's pass cleared out by Kirby. On the turn, here's the opportunity, opens up. Shot blocked there. It was the substitute. Mackenzie being a nuisance. Great touch by Carly. Goes down quickly was Charlotte Owen. Hampshire plays it forward. What a battle we've had here. And that one's up and high. And well held again by Broomhead. On a night like she's having tonight, those ones are very, very comfortable for the Sydney University goalkeeper. Capitanella's unable to control that one. Carroll can't bring it under control. Bofels twists and turns. Great play here from Uni. Not enough width there though. They needed Jenny Hill to make the overlapping run. She didn't do so, and it was all a very small and short space, and that ball over the top there, headed away by Feeney. Being very confident at the back, Feeney, in this game. Hasn't Carroll put in a shift for the Spartans? Svetkovsky plays it forward to finish the game here. Capitanellis just wide. It looked as though it was on the way into the back of the net. Inches wide of the post. Score remains 2-1. I thought that was game over. And they've pinched it again here, Uni. Another chance. Here's Hunt. Gets it on the left. Hunt places it in the top corner. A beautifully struck effort there from the substitute, Anna Hunt, giving Anna Norton no chance in the Spartans' goal. A well-hit effort from the substitute. And Sydney Uni now are on their way to a massive 3 points in the context of their season. They could just about kickstart them now. There's still a considerable amount of time left. Just under 12 minutes remain. And after Talia Capitanellis missed a golden opportunity moments before, the Blacktown Spartans coughed up possession and they were duly punished by Anna Hunt. He's inside. Don't expect the Spartans to lie down. Another great challenge from Feeney. And an even better ball through here for Capitanellis. Talia Capitanellis, great challenge. The ball's still alive. Norton doesn't make the save. It squirms its way under the goalkeeper. And Capitanellis has her second of the evening. And the Spartans fourth. And now the points. If they weren't certain before, they are now. Osrali's team makes it 4-1. Excellent persistence from the left winger. Kept fighting there. Didn't give up on the ball. And Anna Norton I think she was beaten by the pace of the ball, and not that it was a quick shot. I think she expected it to be struck with a bit more power. I think that's what got her in the end. Strong challenge. Oliva plays it forward for inside. Hunt wants the ball played. Gets there. Carroll doesn't win the challenge. Comes back for a second attempt, wins it, plays it forward. Feeney should deal with this, and she does. Ball into the box from Carroll, cleared away by Hampshire. So centre backs have been very good as well for Sydney University. Feeney and Hampshire. A very, very tight ship. And Feeney, no nonsense from her, clears it straight away out. Further changes for the visitors. Jamie Bofels will come off, and the captain will come off on the near side here. Lead away. And E.T. brings it down. Olivia van der Laan has come on for Uni. Will there be more opportunities for Uni? Great ball forward for Oliva. Good ball in as well. Dealt with though. And as far as Carroll, she deserved a goal. Shot blocked. Back out for Oliva again. Ball into the area, and Broomhead claims, as she has all game. And in my books, no doubt, Talia Kapitenis has been fantastic. But Bailey Broomhead has put in some performance. Tap forward there by Owen, and well defended. Only a goal kick. Just over 5 minutes remain here at Blacktown Football Park. Hunt taking over the captain's armband. And Van der Laan looking to get in on the action as well. Referee calls for a handball there. Carroll takes it early. And Saad might get there, but not when Broomhead steps up off her line. Here's Capitanellis. Ball into the area. Here's Hunt again looking for a second. Well defended though there. Deanna Corona Standing firm. Touch forward by Van der Laan. And getting back to do her defensive duties is Kitwala and Carly. Ball clearance there from Norton. Petkovsky heads it on to Hunt. Christo Lever working hard back as well now. 4-1 probably isn't a fair reflection of the balance of play. Uni have been the better team, there's no doubt in that, but 4-1 doesn't quite do the Spartans justice on their performance. It's probably been a one-goal difference game in all fairness. It doesn't feel as though it really should have been 4. In the end, it's a smashing, but no way on the balance of play. Should have been 4-1, and Milan Jovanovic needs to sit his team down and explain to them that in patches in this game they were the better team in patches, there's no doubt. Unfortunately though, football's not played in patches, and for the longer stretches of the game it was Uni that dominated and took their opportunities. That is the difference. Oz Rowley will be very pleased with his side's performance, and the result and the scoreline, no doubt, as well. Here's Petkovsky on the turn, was looking for the run of Hunt, it couldn't come. After losing 5-1 to the Stingrays last week, it's quite the bounce back from Uni. Only their second win of the season, but they'll take a lot of confidence from this. Spartans, well, it could be consecutive 4-1 defeats if the result ends this way. They lost 4-1 to Manly last weekend. And it looks as though they're headed the same way again this evening. As for next week, well, first let's see this chance here for Hunt, but the flag's been raised. It was very, very tight. As I said, next week Blacktown Spartans are home again, but it doesn't get much easier. They take on Apia, an Apia team that'll be hurting after this evening's result. And they'll be keen to make amends. While Sydney Uni, well, don't they face a tough task away from home against Sydney Olympic. That'll be a real test for Oz Rowley to see where his team's at, and a perfect time to come into that game as well. Having put 4 past the Spartans, they come full of confidence to Peter Moore next week against the team coming second on the competition ladder with nothing to lose. He's feeling as though it could be a dangerous prospect. For Sydney Olympic. And on the balance of play, this front three, I've mentioned there were 4, including Jamie Beaufils. That front 4 can cause problems to any team in this competition. If the rest of their team are on form and on task, well, Sydney Uni are a difficult team to come up against. And credit to the Spartans as well here. Down 4-1, they haven't stopped. This young lady has had a great game as well. Chantal Carroll. We've played the allocated 45 minutes. We're into stoppage time now. Here's Hunt. No pass straight to the feet of Maniti. Plays it forward now. And kept in play by Ansad. Cleared away now. All the way to Duggan. Ball played out wide. Cross blocked and cleared away now. And that pass by Duggan, just a little bit too much on that. And Jerry Bittas has a look at the watch. Before he put the whistle to the mouth. 1 minute, he said, I think, to go. Ansad fighting hard still at this point of the game, and support from the Spartans youth as well, definitely helping these girls on. And there's a chance for, well, it would have been a consolation. Mackenzie throwing herself about since coming off the bench, almost getting on the end of that Krista Oliva cross into the area. Her effort just wide of Broomhead's goal. Ball played forward now. Touch taken by Ansad. And cleared away by Hampshire. It'll be another corner for the Spartans. More than likely the final play of this match. They've gone short. Comes out to Corona. Plays it in low. Cleared away. And that'll be the last play of the game, as Sydney University come away with a dominant 4-1 victory over the Blacktown Spartans here at Blacktown Football Park. And despite the result looking so one-sided, can't be said that it's a fair reflection on the game this evening. The Spartans, in parts, gave a very good account of themselves in the end. Not enough to come away from this game with anything other than a heavy defeat after 90 minutes. It was Uni that hit the front, courtesy of an own goal by the Spartans, before Talia Capitanellis showed her skill, finding the top corner to make it 2-0. The Spartans got back into the game through Krista Oliva via the penalty spot. It was 2-1 at the break. The second half saw substitute Anna Hunt come on, make it 3-1 before Talia Capitanellis moments later scored her second of the evening, Uni's fourth. And that was all she wrote here at Blacktown Football Park. For now, it's good night and thank you for tuning in to Football New South Wales' YouTube page for coverage of this game. Full time here at Blacktown Football Park in the round 6 NPL Women's New South Wales match of the round. Sydney University 4, Blacktown Spartans 1.